Sergeant George! How do you find yourself?
Oh, well enough, I suppose.
I was looking in next door at the musical instruments in the shop window. My wife wants a second-hand violin. And I heard the shots coming from me and I thought, my word, Sergeant George is doing good business today. You've made a success of this, eh?
Not really, Inspector.
No? What's the matter, George? Don't tell me you're out of spirits. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Nothing particular? I have something particular, Sergeant. Here, see my hands. Would you say they were musical hands?
I don't know about music, Inspector.
I could tell you they are not. My wife wants me to learn the violin with her, but I say these hands are not capable of it. Now, let me see your hands, Sergeant.
My hands are the hands of a fighting man, Inspector.
Oh, really, Sergeant? Let me see. George! George! Duty is duty. Now then, I have endeavoured to make this as pleasant as the situation allows. You must consider yourself in custody, Sergeant.
Custody? What for?
It is my duty to inform you that any observations you make will be liable to be used against you. Therefore, George, be careful what you say. Now, you don't happen to have heard of a murder.
Murder?
No, George! Bear in mind what I've said to you. Now, you've been in low spirits. I say you don't happen to have heard of a murder.
Where has there been a murder?
Now, George, don't commit yourself. I'm going to tell you what I want you for. There's been a murder in Lincoln's Inn Fields. Gentleman of the name of Tulkinghorn, the lawyer. He was shot last night.
It's not possible.
George, it's certainly possible, because it's the case.
But I was there last night.
So I understand, Sergeant.
May we come in?
We?
Esther's here, love. Working hard, Richard?
Oh, Esther. If you had come a little earlier, you would have found Woodcourt here. He finds time to look in between whiles. He's such a good fellow, so fresh, so sensible, everything that I am not.
Is this a healthy place to live in, Richard, do you think?
It's well enough for the time, and it's near the office of Bowles, my friend and advisor.
Perhaps a change from both?
Might do me good. I shouldn't wonder. But it can only come in one way now. In one of two ways, rather. Either the suit must be ended, Esther, or the suitor.
Richard!
But it shall be the suit, my dear girl. You see, we're doing very well. Bowles will tell you so. We are really spinning along. Ask Bowles. We're giving them no rest. Bowles knows all their windings and turnings, and we are upon them everywhere. We have astonished them already. Look, Ada. The sight of our dear little woman. Her caring face is so like the face of old days.
Oh, no, no.
So exactly like the face of old days that I can't make pretenses with her. I fluctuate a little. That's the truth. Sometimes I hope, my dear, and sometimes I don't quite despair, but nearly. I get so tired. I get so tired. It is such weary, weary work.
Oh, love.
Ada! My love. My love. My love.
Don't, Richard. Darling. No, listen. I think it is time to tell Esther. Ada? Tell me what? Esther, dear. I'm not going home again. Never any more. I'm going to stay with my dear husband. Go home without me, Esther. I'm not going to go home anymore. We married in secret 2 months ago.
2 months?
When you were ill, dear.
It was not a long considered step. We went out one morning and were married.
Mademoiselle Hortense.
You have to see me, Inspector.
Yes, I hope this is not inconveniencing you, but you were so helpful before and I need your help again.
No, I am at your service, Inspector.
Beautiful place, this. For an office, isn't it? Did well, Mr. Tulkinghorn, didn't he?
Oh, he was a great man.
Look, come here. Look, even had a picture painted on the ceiling. See the pointing moment up here, eh? There, just there. That's it. Yeah. He fell directly beneath the finger here. There. He was lying face down on the floor here, shot through the heart.
Oh, terrible, is it not? It is so terrible.
We have taken a man into custody.
Oh, really, Inspector?
He runs a shooting gallery in Leicester Square. He had some sort of debt which he blamed Mr. Tulkinghorn for aggravating. But we think he may have an accomplice, or perhaps someone who put him to it.
Oh, you think so?
Madam, you saw Mr. Tulkinghorn several times before his death?
Yes, he was helping me to find a position.
Did he confide anything to you? You know, did he tell you any of his secrets? Do you know if Mr. Tulkinghorn had any other enemies?
Oh, I don't know. Well, let me see. I am a woman of the world. If I help you, you will help me?
What help?
Well, you meet many people, Inspector. Some high, some respected. I seek a position, as you know.
You want me to find you a position? Mm-hmm. Oh, I can help you do that. You'd be a gem in any household.
D'accord. Then I will help you.
Is Sir Leicester and Lady Dedlock at home?
They have just returned from the funeral, sir.
I need to talk to Sir Leicester again.
Sir? Another letter has been delivered here for you.
Who?
I don't know, sir.
Do you know, that's around half dozen in the last 24 hours.
Well, my dear.
Oh, she has been in such distress, and is so very sorry.
Bleak House is thinning fast.
But its mistress remains. Guardian, you know you said, was this the mistress of Bleak House? And I said yes. Since then, we have never spoken on the subject. Perhaps you expect me to renew the subject?
I wanted to give you time to consider my proposal carefully.
I will be the mistress of Bleak House when you please.
Oh, Esther. I have had nothing else, poor Rick, except it in my mind. When shall we give Bleak House its mistress?
When you please.
Next month?
Next month, then.
The day on which I take the happiest and best step of my life, the day on which I give Bleak House its little mistress, shall be next month, then.
So, does my lady go out most days when she's in London?
Oh, yes.
Not surprising, eh? Such a fine woman as her, so graceful and elegant. Was your father a footman too?
No, sir.
Mine was. First a page, then a footman, then a butler, then a steward, then an innkeeper. And how'd you find my lady? Was she friendly?
As friendly as you can expect.
A little spoiled, eh? A little unpredictable. Lord, what can you expect when they're as glamorous as that? And we like 'em all the better for it, don't we? Talk of the angels, here she is. Good day, my lady. Inspector Bucket.
Are you waiting to see Sir Leicester?
No, my lady, I've seen him.
Have you anything to say to me?
Not just at present, my lady.
Made any new discoveries?
A few, my lady. She's a lovely woman, too. She really is. Doesn't look quite healthy, though.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there?
Hang on.
Hello?
Inspector Bucket here. Who are you?
I've come to collect my papers.
What papers?
The ones I left here in the possession of my lawyer, Mr Tulkinghorn.
Now, who are you?
Smallweed was the client and friend of Mr Tulkinghorn. I did business with him. I was useful to him and he was useful to me.
Oh, you took over Mr Crook's rag and bottle shop.
Crook was my brother-in-law. I come into Crook's property. I examined all his papers and all his effects. There was a bundle of letters belonging to a dead and gone lodger. They was letters from the lodger's sweetheart, and she signed Honoria. Dear me, that's not a common name, Honoria, is it?
Honoria?
Come, Inspector. Don't play games with me. Lady Dedlock's name is Honoria. She don't use it, but it is. I'm a businessman, and I've found that out. You're an inspector. Don't play games with me. These letters concern Captain Alden, his ever affectionate Honoria, and their child. I handed them over to my friend and solicitor, Mr Tulkinghorn, and he never paid me for them. Come now, I want those letters.
Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet. I mentioned yesterday evening that I needed but a very little to complete this case. I have now completed it and collected proof against the person who did this crime.
Against the soldier?
No, Sir Leicester Dedlock, not the soldier.
Is the man in custody?
It was a woman.
Good heavens.
Now, sir, it is my duty to prepare you for a train of circumstances that will give you a shock, but you are a gentleman. I know a gentleman can bear a shock when it must come.
Thank you for your preparation, which I hope is not necessary. Be so good as to go on.
Now, sir, Lady Dedlock, you see, she's universally admired.
I would greatly prefer, officer, my lady's name being entirely omitted from this discussion.
So would I, Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet. But it's impossible.
Impossible?
Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet. It becomes my duty to tell you that the deceased Mr Tulkinghorn long entertained mistrusts and suspicions of Lady Dedlock.
If he had dared to breathe them to me, sir, I would have killed him myself.
Sir Leicester Dedlock, the deceased Mr Tulkinghorn was deep and close, and what he fully had in his mind in the very beginning I can't quite take upon myself to say.
Inspector...
But I know from his lips that he long ago suspected Lady Dedlock of having discovered, through the sight of some handwriting in this very house, and when you yourself, Sir Leicester Dedlock, were present, the existence in great poverty of a certain person who had been her lover before you courted her, and who ought to have been her husband.
Inspector Bucket, if you...
Ought to have been her husband. Not a doubt about it. I know from his lips that when that person soon afterwards died, he suspected Lady Dedlock of visiting his wretched lodging and his wretched grave alone and in secret. I know from my own inquiries that Lady Dedlock did make such a visit in the dress of her own maid, so the deceased Mr Tulkinghorn employed me to reckon up her ladyship. If you'll excuse my making use of the term we commonly employ. Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet, I did endeavour to pave the way a little towards these unpleasant disclosures.
Get on with it, sir.
Yes, sir. It's my belief that the deceased Mr Tulkinghorn followed up these inquiries to the hour of his death, and that he had threatened to reveal Lady Dedlock's secret that very night. She followed him home. You ask her, Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet. You ask her ladyship whether she didn't go down to his chambers that night, dressed in a loose black mantle with a deep fringe to it. You ask her if she passed the soldier on the staircase. See if she denies it. Now, Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet, why do I relate all this? I beg your pardon, sir. I'm expecting someone. Would you mind?
Really, Inspector?
I will come straight back, sir. I am sorry for that interruption, Sir Leicester, Baronet. Now, where was I?
This is really most impudent, Inspector.
Sir Leicester, please indulge me for just a little while longer. Do sit down. You will see how things turn out. Now. Yes. I hear her coming.
I ask your pardon, my lord. They tell me to wait in here. I did not know anyone was in here now.
This is my lodger, Sir Leicester Dedlock. This foreign woman has been my lodger for some weeks.
And what do you say, Leicester, care for that, you think, my angel?
Why, my angel, we shall see.
You are very mysterious. You are drunk?
Tolerable sober, my angel.
I have come from arriving in this so detestable house with your wife. Your wife have left me since some minutes. They tell me downstairs that your wife is here. I come here, your wife is not here. What is the intention of this fool's play? Oh my God, you are an unhappy idiot. Leave me to pass downstairs, you great pig!
Now, mademoiselle, you go and sit down upon that sofa.
I will not sit down upon nothing!
No, mademoiselle, you sit down upon that sofa.
Why?
Because I take you into custody on a charge of murder.
What?
And you don't need to be told it. Now, I want to be polite to one of your sex and a foreigner if I can. If I can't, I must be rough, and there's rougher ones outside. So I recommend you go and sit down on that sofa.
You are a devil.
Now, you see, you're comfortable and conducting yourself as I should expect a foreign young woman of your sense to do. So I'll give you a piece of advice, and it's this. Don't you talk too much. You're not expected to say anything here, and you can't keep too quiet a tongue in your head. In short, the less you parley, the better, you know? Now, Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet, this young woman, my lodger, as you know, was her ladyship's maid. And this young woman, besides being extraordinarily vehement and passionate against her ladyship after being discharged...
Lie! I discharged myself!
Now, why don't you take my advice? You say something that'll be used against you, you know. Never you mind what I say till it's given in evidence. It is not addressed to you.
In my faith, a pretty ladyship. Why, I ruined my character by remaining with a ladyship so infame.
Upon my soul, I wonder at you. I thought the French were a polite nation, I did really. Yet to hear a female going on like this before Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet.
He is a poor abused. I spit upon this house, upon his name, upon his imbecility.
Well, Sir Leicester Dedlock, this intemperate foreigner also angrily took it into her head that she had established a claim upon Mr Tulkinghorn deceased for some assistance she had given him, though she had been liberally paid for her time and trouble.
Lie! I refuse his money altogether.
If you will parley, you know, you must take the consequences. Now, since being discharged from your service, my lord, she has been searching for another position and has recently been living in my house where I and my wife have kept an eye on her. She was, of course, at Mr Tulkinghorn's chambers on the occasion I told you of. I dare say she saw Lady Dedlock there.
Lie. Oh, lie. I was at the theatre.
You had been to the theatre, hadn't you? I checked, and you had. You see, Sir Leicester, Baronet, I knew I had an artful customer to deal with and that proof would be very difficult. And I laid a trap for her. My dear wife made herself friends with this young woman, throwing her off her guard by feeding her accounts of my suspicions against Sergeant George and this and that and t'other. She kept watch upon her night and day.
Oh, you are a devil.
What does she do next? She throws the murder on her ladyship. Now, Open this pocketbook of mine, Celeste, if I may take the liberty of throwing it towards you. And look at the letters sent to me, each with the words Lady Dedlock Murderess in it. These letters have been falling about like a shower of ladybirds.
These are very long lies.
What's this, eh?
Pig.
She went down to the Thames and threw it in. I had you watched from the beginning, my dear, and I had the water dredged last night. This is the gun that killed Mr. Tulkinghorn.
You lying pig!
Yes, steady now, my dear. Put your arm a little further through mine. Hold it steady and I shan't hurt you. That's one. Now the other, darling. That's it. Two and all told.
Where is your false, your treacherous and cursed wife?
She's gone forward to the police office. You'll see her there, my dear.
I would like to kiss her.
Yes, you'd bite her, I suspect.
I would love to tear her limb to limb.
Oh, bless you, darling. I'm fully prepared to hear that. Your sex have such a surprising animosity against one another when you do differ. You don't mind me half so much, do you?
You are still a devil.
Angel and devil by turns, eh? But I am in my regular employment, you must consider. Let me put your shawl tidy. That's enough, look. I've been a lady's maid to a good many before now. Anything wanting to the bonnet? There's a cab at the door.
Listen then, my angel. You're a very spiritual man. But can you restore him back to life?
Not exactly.
Come, let us go, my angel. Oh, I must say adieu to the old man Grey over here.
You are a cruel, cruel woman.
Thank you, kind. I would like to say adieu to your beautiful wife, but you must do. Goodbye, pig.
Oh.
Now, it's not very ladylike, is it?
Oh, I pity you and I despise you.
Look, here, Celeste Dedlock. Baronet, take my handkerchief.
Get her out. Get her out!
Can you make an honorable lady of your beautiful wife? Ha! I don't think so.
Don't be silly.
Oh, then regard him, the poor enfant.
Come on, this is worse a party than the other. This way.
You can do as you please with me. It is but the death. It is all the same. Death.
Come along.
Who is it?
Inspector Bucket. Don't be alarmed, sir.
Inspector. Come in.
You know Lady Dedlock?
Yes.
There has been a discovery there today. Family affairs have come out. Lady Dedlock has disappeared this afternoon.
I see.
You are aware, sir, of her relationship with...
With Miss Summerson? Yes, she is her mother, I know.
She has gone out in the snow. She has been missing over 8 hours.
Poor wretched woman.
I am employed by Celeste Dedlock, Baronet, to find her. To save her and take her is forgiveness. I have reason to believe she is still in London. I want Miss Summerson to join me.
But she's sleeping, and look at the weather. It's not safe.
Mr. Jarndyce, I speak to you as a gentleman of a humane heart. If ever delay was dangerous, it is dangerous now. She believes she is suspected of murder. If I follow her alone, she might be driven to desperation. But if I bring the young lady with me, she will give me credit for being friendly.
Wait here.
Have you had much communication with Lady Dedlock?
Very little. I believe I've only met her on 2 occasions.
When did you last speak to her?
In the summer, up there in the woods. It's when she told me the secret.
I know she went to Chancery disguised as a maid where your
My father.
Yes, where he lived and died. She'll go back there. We'll go to the law station as first. He knows all that happens round there. Try back! Chancery Lane! Are you awake, Miss Summerson?
Yes,
You won't be alarmed, no matter what comes off, I know.
I am prepared.
We are here. It ain't so easy to keep your feet. Take care.
The fog is so dense.
It's all right. I know where we are. This is Snagsby's shop.
Inspector, thank God you've come. She's been here.
Mr Woodcourt.
My dear Miss Summerson, she's been here and left this. I brought the good doctor.
Tell me everything, Snagsby.
Well, she left this letter at the rag and bottle shop across the lane. Miss Flight brought it over to me.
Summerson, you must take my coat.
Really, I am warm enough, Doctor.
I insist. It'll be the death of you otherwise.
I came looking for you, Inspector, but they said you were out of London.
Don't you be at all put out, miss. This scrap of paper is some sort of diary. I think you should read it.
I have wandered a long distance, and for many hours, and I know that I must soon die. These streets, I have no purpose but to die. It was right that all that had sustained me should give way at once, and that I should die of terror and my conscience, my only wish. If I could just see her once more, not to speak to her, but just to see her once more. But now I must elude pursuit and be lost.
Not lost. The burial grounds. Hurry, miss.
I have the most confused impressions of the walk to the burial grounds. I recollect that it was neither night nor day, that morning was dawning, but the street lamps were not yet put out, that the sleet was still falling, and all the ways were deep with it.
Through here. It's quicker.
At last we stood under a dark covered way, where one lamp was burning over an iron gate. The gate was closed. Beyond it was a burial ground, a dreadful spot in which the night was very slowly stirring, but where I could dimly see heaps of dishonoured graves and stones, hemmed in by filthy houses with a few dull lights in their windows. On the step at the gate, drenched in the fearful wet of such a place, which oozed and splashed down everywhere,
There it is.
I saw a woman lying.
Mother!
Shall we stop her? No. Her hands should touch her first. They have a higher right than ours.
Oh, Mother! Mother! Oh, my mother!
I have done all I could do to be lost. I shall soon be forgotten so, and shall disgrace him least. I have nothing about me by which I can be recognized. This paper I part with now. The place where I shall lie down, if I can get so far, has been often in my mind. Farewell. Forgive.
I will not dwell upon my sorrow. I proceed to other passages of my story. I had an illness, but it was not a long one. We set up home in London so that I could visit Ada more frequently in the dull, dark corner where she lived. As the months glided past, Richard was becoming more worn and haggard, and had taken to haunting the court day after day, even when there was no chance of the suit being mentioned. And only one person was able to distract him from his obsession. You know, Mr. Woodcourt, I do think you are Richard's saviour.
I enjoy his company.
No.
You are his only true friend. Only you can divert his attention from the cause and rouse him even when he sinks so low.
Richard is a good fellow.
We are indebted to you. I don't know what we would do without you. Thank you for walking me home.
It is my pleasure.
Won't you come in? Mr. Jarndyce is always pleased to see you.
No, I have a patient to see. I must go on. Miss Summerson. Esther. I am going away. Again.
Well, Mr. Woodcourt. Again?
Yes.
For how long?
I don't know. Perhaps forever.
No.
But a 6-month trial at first.
Oh, Mr. Woodcourt, you are a restless soul. Are you going to sea again?
Not to sea.
Where?
Yorkshire.
Why?
I need to settle and to live my life. There is an opening in York for a medical attendant to the poor.
I don't know what we shall do without you, Mr. Woodcourt.
It is a thriving place, pleasantly situated. It is so different from the dirt and the fog here. I could afford a house, countryside, perhaps near a river. I love you, Esther.
It's too late.
Come with me.
Too late.
You are an inspiration, Esther. When I came back from sea and discovered how you had recovered from your illness, you are so free from a selfish thought.
Oh, Mr. Woodcourt, please. I don't deserve your praise. I have many selfish thoughts, many.
You do not know what all around you see in Esther Summerson, beloved of my life. How many hearts she touches and awakens. What secret admiration and what love she wins.
Oh, it is a great thing to win love, but I don't deserve it. And I am not free to think of yours.
I am upsetting you. I have said enough.
I hope you have success in your endeavour.
I am not required to go yet, and I would not desert Richard now, even if I were. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. And this is goodbye.
Goodbye.
Farewell to this theme between us forever.
Yes. Goodbye.
Good night, Miss Summerson. Good night.
When I married Richard, I was not insensible to what was before him.
I know, my darling.
I don't want you to think that I do not see what you see, and fear what you fear. I do want him to leave up this obsession.
I know you do.
I see him at his worst every day. I watch him in his sleep. I know every change of his face. But when I married Richard, I was quite determined, Esther, never to show him that I grieved for what he did. I want him, when he comes home, to find no trouble in my face. I want him, when he looks at me, to see what he loved in me. I married him to do this, and this supports me. And something else supports me, Esther. There is something which might win him back.
Ada, are you...
And if that little creature should fall to you, Esther, I look ahead. I look forward through years and years and think that then a beautiful woman, his daughter, happily married, may be proud of him and a blessing to him. Or that a generous, brave man, as handsome as he used to be, may walk in the sunshine with him, honouring his grey head and saying to himself, I thank God this is my father. These hopes uphold me, Esther. But sometimes when I look at Richard...
What is it? What are you thinking?
That he may not live to see his child.
Ada, my love. You must never give up hope.
I'm not blind. Richard has destroyed himself.
The cause may yet end, Ada, and Richard will be restored. It's not all hopeless, by any means. Some good may come. Don't be so despairing. Oh, come here, my love.
Here I am again, Mr Jarndyce, Miss Summerson, and I've better news for you this time.
Have a seat, Inspector.
Oh, thank you.
And this is?
This gentleman is what you may call a dealer in bills. That's about what you are, Smallweed, ain't it?
Just so, just so.
Please, no need to stand in the hall, Mr Smallweed. Come in, sit down.
I'm more comfortable here, thank you.
Right, well, now, Mr Jarndyce, I've been negotiating with this gentleman on behalf of Sir Leicester Dedlock, Baronet, and one way and another I've been in and out and about his premises a deal. His premises are the premises formerly occupied by Crook, collector of all things, a relation of this gentleman's that you saw in his lifetime, if I don't mistake.
Yes.
Well, you want to understand that this gentleman, he come into Crook's property, and a good deal of magpie property there was. Among them, odd heaps of old papers. This gentleman, when he comes into the property, naturally begins to rummage, don't you see?
To which? Say that again.
To rummage. Being a prudent man and accustomed to take care of your own affairs, you begin to rummage among the papers as you have come into, don't you?
Of course I do.
Of course you do. And so you chance to find a paper with a signature of Jarndyce to it, don't you?
Jarndyce.
And as you've heard a good deal mentioned regarding a celebrated chancery case of the same name, you look at that paper at your full leisure and convenience, and what do you find it to be? But a will. See?
A will?
Yes. Yes, I see. And this was lying unknown amongst the papers of the rag and bottle man, the late Mr. Crook?
Yes.
It could not, sir, have been stated more plainly and to the purpose if it had been a case at law.
Well, have you ever known English law to be plain and to the purpose?
Oh, fine, Mr. Jarndyce. Have you perused this?
Not I.
Well, my dear sir, it is a will of later date than any in the suit. It appears to be all in the testator's handwriting. It is all duly executed and attested. And if you had perused this document, you would have seen that it reduces your interest considerably, though still leaving it a very handsome one. And you would further have seen that the interests of Mr. Richard Carstone and Miss Ada Clare, now Mrs. Richard Carstone, are very materially advanced by.
Oh, thank God for Richard and Ada.
Mr. Kenge, if all the flourishing wealth that the suit brought into this vile court of chancery could fall to my two young cousins, I should be well contented. But you ask me to believe that any good is to come of Jarndyce and Jarndyce?
Oh, really, Mr. Jarndyce, prejudice, prejudice. Now, this is a very remarkable document, Mr. Jarndyce, and it is a very important document.
He sees this new development as a great victory against John Jarndyce, blind to the fact that it was John Jarndyce who made his existence known.
How is he?
Oh, he's buoyed up by the discovery. He spends more time poring over documents in Vole's office than ever. He misses Mr Woodcourt. Well, we both do.
John has gone to Yorkshire to help Mr Woodcourt with some business matters. I am to join him there.
In Yorkshire?
I go by coach this afternoon.
Well, why? For how long?
I don't know. I've been asking these questions to myself all day. I just have my instructions to come. And if I am to be an obedient wife, then I must obey now.
Here you are.
Guardian,
John.
John, I really wasn't expecting a journey at this time, so close to the wedding. I thought maybe you were ill.
Well, I'm sorry to have caused you any distress. Come, supper is waiting at the hotel. You're full of curiosity, no doubt, little woman, to know why I have brought you here.
Well, Guardian.
John.
Well, John.
Mm-hmm. Well, then, to ensure your night's rest, my love, I won't wait until tomorrow to tell you. As you know, I have wanted to express to Alan Woodcourt, somehow, my sense of his inestimable services to my young cousins and his value to us all.
Yes?
And when it was decided that he should settle here, I decided I would ask him to accept a suitable little place to lay his own head in.
You have bought him a house?
Oh, a modest place, but when I walked over it the day before yesterday and it was reported ready, I found that I was not housekeeper enough to know whether things were all as they ought to be, so I sent off the best little housekeeper that could possibly be got to come and give me her advice. I meant it as a pleasant surprise for the mistress of Bleak House.
Someone has been busy in the garden.
You like it?
The flower beds are just the same as at Bleak House.
Well, you see, my dear, knowing there could be no better plan, I borrowed yours.
My. What is this?
Come through here.
This is just like Bleak House. The papering on the walls, the furniture.
You like it?
It's as if I had decorated it. These are my tastes, my designs.
You see, you can open the veranda doors to the back and sit underneath the honeysuckle.
But, Guardian, would it not be better for Mr. Woodcourt's peace of mind that I should not have been so brought before him? It might remind him mournfully of what he has lost.
And now, little woman, for the name of this house.
What is it called, dear Guardian?
Come and see. My dear child, don't you guess the name?
No.
My darling girl, I sometimes dreamed when you were very young of making you my wife one day. I asked you to be mistress of Bleak House, and you gave me your answer. But my concern is for your happiness, my child, and I don't want you to have to go back on your word.
Guardian.
Hear me, my love, but do not speak. No need to tremble, my love. It is for me to speak now. When it was that I began to doubt whether what I had done would really make you happy is no matter. Woodcourt came home from the sea, and I soon had no doubt at all.
Oh.
Lie lightly, confidently here, my child. I am your guardian and your father now. Rest confidently here. Understand me, my dear girl. I had no doubt of your being contented and happy with me, but I saw with whom you would be happier.
No.
He loves you, and you love him. But I would not have my Esther break her promise. This is Bleak House. This day I give this house its little mistress, and before God it is the brightest day in all my life.
Thank you, Guardian. Thank you.
Come. Would you like to see your future husband?
Yes, I would like that very much.
Hush.
My happiness was complete in every respect but one. I so wished for Ada and Richard to be settled and content. We were to be married before the month was out, and before this the Jarndyce and Jarndyce cause was to come on. I hoped and I prayed for the future happiness of Richard and Ada that a judgment would now come.
Excuse me, sir. What cause is on?
Jarndyce and Jarndyce. It's finished.
Finished already?
Do you know what was done?
No, I don't. Nobody ever does. But it's over.
Over for the day?
No, over for good.
Over for good?
Oh, thank God! Thank God! We must find Ada and Richard.
Here is Miss Summerson, sir, and Mr Woodcourt.
Oh, indeed, yes. Truly. How do you do? Glad to see you. Mr. Jarndyce is not here?
He never comes here, you know.
Really? Well, it's as well that he's not here today.
Pray, what has been done today? I beg your pardon?
What has been done?
Yeah, what's been done? Quite so. Not much has been done. Not much.
Was the will considered a genuine document, sir? Will you tell us that?
Most certainly, if I could, but we've not gone into that. We've not gone into that.
Not gone into that? What do you mean?
You are to reflect that this has been a great cause, a protracted cause, and a complex cause. Jarndyce and Jarndyce has been termed, and not inaptly, a monument of chancery practice. For many years, I would say the flower of the bar have been lavished upon Jarndyce and Jarndyce.
Mr. Kenge.
And it must be paid for.
Excuse me. Do I understand that the whole estate is found to have been absorbed in costs?
Mr. Bowles, what do you say?
I believe so.
Are you telling me that there is nothing left?
Well, accounts need to be brought before the Lord Chancellor, and due process will...
Mr. Kenge, are you telling me that there is nothing left?
Well, one could look at it that way.
Say yes! That is what you're telling me!
It's not as simple as that.
Why can't you answer? Is anything left of the inheritance?
Mr. Bowles?
Probably not.
This will break Richard's heart.
Oh, my dear Miss Summerson, it is a sad day. A sad day.
How is he?
He is going the way of all suitors, my dear. I have seen it happen many times. It is our destiny, our sentence. We can't do anything about it. We get what we deserve. The Lord Chancellor says so.
Miss Flight, you don't need to be like this.
I expect a judgment soon, and then I shall release my birds. Shall I tell you a secret? I've added to my collection of birds.
Really, Miss Flight?
2 more. I call them the wards of Jarndyce.
He's been his bed here. Richard!
Little woman, thank you for coming.
I hereby give you notice that you are going to have to fight to get rid of me. I am going to come back and forwards until you are better, sir. Even if you're sick of the sight of me.
I want to be at the wedding.
Of course.
Understand? You're not to sneak off as Peter. Ada will take me to it.
Yes, surely.
Even if she has to carry me, or build some contraption with wheels.
Surely, dearest Richard.
Where's my cord?
By your side, Richard.
Oh, yes, you are.
Darling, you need a rest. Get some sleep.
Who's there, little woman?
Someone who loves you.
Who?
Richard, I think you know.
Oh, sir. You're a good man. You're a good man.
Derek. The clouds have cleared away and it's bright now. We can see now. We were all bewildered, Rick, more or less. What matters? And how are you, my dear boy?
I've learned a lesson, nurse. It was a hard one, but I assure you that I've learned it.
Well, my dear boy.
Ada, my love. I think of her, sir. I've thought of her very much. Look at her. See her here, sir, bending over this pillow, when she has so much need to rest upon it herself. My dear love, my poor girl.
Dear love.
When I get down to Bleak House, I shall have much to tell you, sir, and you'll have much to show me.
Undoubtedly, Derek.
They've been telling me how you planned it, and how you remembered all Esther's tastes and ways. It'll be like coming to the old Bleak House again.
And you will come there too, I hope, Rick. I'm a solitary man now, you know, and it will be a charity to come to me.
It was a troubled dream.
Nothing more, Rick. Nothing more.
And you, being a good man, can pass it as such, and forgive and pity the dreamer.
Indeed I can. What am I but another dreamer, Rick?
I will begin the world. When shall I go from this place to thy pleasant country? When shall I go?
Dear Rick, when you are strong enough.
Ada, my darling.
Don't struggle, Richard. Lie back.
Ada, I've done you so many wrongs.
You have made me happy.
You must rest now, Richard. We must let him rest now.
I've fallen like a strange shadow on your bed. I've married you to poverty and trouble. I've scattered your means to the winds.
Come now. We must let him rest.
You will forgive me all this, my Ada, before I begin the world.
Nothing to forgive. Nothing to forgive.
"7 happy years I have been the mistress of Bleak House. The few words that I have to add to what I have written are soon penned. Then I and the unknown friend to whom I write will part forever."
You're still writing, my dear?
It's almost finished now. My darling Ada came to live with us in Yorkshire, and through many weeks I never left her. The little child who was to have done so much was born before the turf was planted on its father's grave. It was a boy, and he was given his father's name.
Ada, my dear, both houses are your home, but the older Bleak house claims priority. When you and my boy are strong enough to do it, come and take possession of your home.
Dear Cousin John.
Oh, no, it must be guardian now. I am your guardian from now on, and young Rick's.
So she called him guardian, and has called him guardian ever since. The children know him by no other name. I say the children. I have 2 little daughters. We are not rich in the bank, but we have always prospered, and we have quite enough. I never walk out with my husband without hearing people bless him. I never lie down at night, but I know that in the course of that day he has alleviated pain and soothed some fellow creature in the time of need. Is not this to be rich?
My dear little woman, what are you doing out here?
I've finished my writing. I'm sorry to have finished. Do you remember Miss Flight?
Of course.
I got a letter from her. She has released all of her birds. The moon is so bright, Alan, and the night is so warm. I've been sitting here, and I have been thinking.
What have you been thinking about, my dear?
I have been thinking about my old looks, such as they were.
And what have you been thinking about them?
I have been thinking that it was impossible that you could have loved me any better, even if I had retained them.
Such as they were?
Such as they were, of course.
My dear little woman, do you ever look in the mirror?
You know I do. You see me do it.
And don't you know that you are prettier now than you ever were?
I did not know that. I am not certain that I know it now. But I know that my dearest little pets are very pretty, and that my darling Ada is very beautiful, and that my husband is very handsome, and that my guardian has the brightest and most benevolent face that ever was seen, and that they can very well do without much beauty in me, even supposing...
Oh, no,
Goodbye, hope. Goodbye, joy. Youth, peace. Come on, fly away, waste, want, ruin, despair, madness, death, cunning, folly. Goodbye, goodbye, you're free now. Oh, here are the woods of Jarndyce. Off you go, fly away now. Goodbye, words. Goodbye, wigs, rags, sheepskin, plunder, precedent, jargon. Goodbye.